on, guys? Cool200 here, back with another NASCAR video game review. Today we are going to take a look at NASCAR 14. Yes, not 15 yet, but NASCAR 14. But before we even review this video game, we have to talk about something that actually came with the game. This was one of the only NASCAR games, I think, to actually come with a little accessory. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the only video game that I got that was NASCAR that included a little accessory, and that was this. This is a NASCAR 14, hold on, let it focus. NASCAR 14 promotional diecast. Look at that. It even says NASCAR 14 up on the windshield. So this is what you would get when purchasing this game. So that's pretty cool. I think that was really cool. I mean, obviously you could just use it as a Tony Stewart, you know. But that's pretty cool. It is, you know, kind of a useless car. But that's still cool that they would do that, you know. And put it on a good mold, as Lionel. So I thought that was really cool. I was super excited to get that. I did use it as a Tony Stewart, honestly. But that right there, when I first got the game, it had to be good. It came with a NASCAR. It had to be good. But anyways, enough talk about that little car. Let's go ahead and look at the video game here. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I have the update on it already. It did first come out in 2013. It actually had the 2013 cars in it for a little while. Like, let's see, David Rudiman, Travis Quapple. The 23 was non-existent. They added a few more race teams. Chase Elliott actually drove that NASCAR 14 promotional diecast in the game. I don't think it had NASCAR 14 on it, though. It may have, but I don't think it did. But it definitely ran a similar paint scheme. Had the colors and everything. Unfortunately, this is where Technics kind of stopped doing those little, like, promotions for the actual game. You know, like in 2011, they had Greg Biffle flipping. And in 2012, they had Carl Edwards winning the championship. Well, here there was nothing, which is really unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. So we're going to go ahead and first look at the menus. I love this backdrop, by the way, this loading screen right here. I think that's really cool, where it says NASCAR 14 on the wall of your garage. We are in the NASCAR garage right now and just haven't seen the car yet. Waiting for it. Taking forever. Come on, there it is. There's my car. This is all you get for menus. You got career, single player, multiplayer, highlights, paint booth, and my NASCAR. A nice, simple loading screen, unlike NASCAR and Sideline, where you had to switch the angles to get different things. Like, multiplayer was like behind the car, and I don't know. It was really stupid, though. But anyways, we're going to look at the career here real quick. It is pretty much the same as NASCAR and Sideline, except you get to create, when you get a sponsor, you get to create a car for that sponsor. Unlike NASCAR and Sideline, where if you got a primary sponsor, like Sunoco, like Lowe's that's on my car right now, you got a paint scheme just slapped on there that was created by the people at Technics. But not here. So, this is Season 2 again for me. Yeah, I literally just started it, as you can see. I just kind of got bored, honestly, after the first season. So you can see there, I just completed Daytona and left it at that. So, career mode, again, not very exciting. You just run for the cup. That's it, you know. So that's really all there. You have view car research and development, which is your R&D tree. As you can see, I do have some stuff improved. I may have all of it. No, I don't. I don't have brakes or anything like that, but I got some of it here, so there's that. You got sponsors, driver detail, restart career, of course, view car, and driver standings. So that's that. We're going to go ahead and look at single player here. You see, track testing and single season along with Race Now. And we're going to look at the teams and cars that were put in the game. We're going to just start with mine here. You got the Target car that I created. You got a Bass Pro Shop car that kind of reminds you maybe of MTJ. You got Aaron's. I got some M&M's. And my low scheme that you once saw. And then I actually made some chase cars. So as you can see, the target chase, I just basically changed the number, splitter, and spoiler all to yellow. Kind of like what they did in 2014, where they had the roof number yellow, the window banner yellow, and the splitter yellow. I also think they had the spoiler yellow at one point, maybe 2013, but I just did it all. And then here we have BK Racing. You got Alex Bowman, who was put in the game in the 2014 update, just with the Dr. Pepper, along with his teammate Ryan Truex. So no longer could you play with Travis Kvapil and David Rudiman. You had to play with Ryan Truex and Alex Bowman. Over here, you got Chip Ganassi Racing. You've got Jamie McMurray. As you can see, you got his 2014 McDonald's and then his 2013 schemes. So this is pretty much a 2013 game undercover, if you really want to think about it that way. You also got Kyle Larson, who's actually in the game when this game came out, which is so weird because Juan Montoya, if you really think about David Rudiman and Travis Kvapil being in the game, should have been in that 42 until the 2014 update. Well, yeah. Technic said, we're putting Kyle Larson in. Kyle Larson and Juan Montoya can go kiss IndyCar. So there you go. I know that sounded weird, but whatever. You got David Reagan here. And his 3 schemes, it looks like. You got his 2014 and then 2 of his 2013s here. We've got David Rudiman, who is back in the game, but in the 35 for front row racing. Couldn't think of the name for some reason. But Travis Kvapil just hit the bricks, pretty much. And then you got David Gilliland and his 2 schemes. I really like that Lone John Silver scheme that they added. I think they also had his 2013 Love scheme, but they just updated it. So he still has 2 schemes. We're going to go ahead and look at Furniture Row Racing here with just ENTJ and his 20. And another thing, they didn't have Kurt Busch in the 78. No. Technic said, we're going to put Martin Truex Jr. just right in there. So, I don't know. Technics was a little weird, for sure. We got Casey Mears here. They had him in a Chevy before the 2014 update as well. And he ran a Ford 2013, so I don't know. Technics just didn't make sense. Got Casey Kane here and his schemes. A lot of good schemes there for Kane for sure. Got Jeff Gordon here with his Drive to End Hunger, his other Drive to End Hunger, and his Pepsi Max. He's got a lot of good schemes there for sure. You got Jimmy Johnson here in his schemes. I really do like this caramel one. This one definitely different. You got Dale Earnhardt Jr. here. I love that scheme right there. That one's cool. Of course, he's got his Diet Dew, and his Amp car looks really cool in this game for sure. We just looked at Casey Kane, so let's go ahead and move on here to what team is this? Hillman Racing with Landon Castle. Same as always there for Landon. Got Junior Motorsports. There's Chase Elliott. They replaced that weird scheme with his Napa scheme, which I think they should have left that other scheme too to have 2 schemes for Chase Elliott, but they just completely wiped it from history, which is unfortunate. You also got Regan Smith there in his Tax Slayer car. You got JTG Doherty Racing here with AJ Allmendinger. You got, what is this? What? Joe Gibbs Racing. I couldn't think of it with Denny Hamlin and his 5 schemes, I think. Yeah, because I got the 2014, but you also got his 2013, which is kind of weird. So, yeah, whatever. Got Kyle Busch here with, I love that M&M scheme. I know some people did not like this scheme. I love this Kyle Busch M&M scheme. Yes, you should have the traditional, but my God, look at the M&Ms on that. There's so many. I think it's awesome. I think the one you should have complained about was this one. Look how ugly this scheme is. I don't know if that's a throwback or if that was really his Interstate Batteries car, but my God, is that ugly. But I do like that one. And then you got his double mint, so. You got Matt Kenseth here in the 20, which, by the way, they didn't put Logano. Oh, wait, no, Logano didn't drive the 20. Never mind. Matt Kenseth drove the 2013, my bad. And then you got Darrell Wallace, who was a cool entry into the list. You got Levine Family Racing with their only car there. You got Michael Waltrip Racing here. Just a few of theirs. You got Brian Vickers here with his Aaron's, and you got Michael Waltrip and his Blue Death. You got Namco Racing here, their final season with NASCAR, I think, because they were in the NASCAR 15. Here you have a Truck Series 1, I think, with Paul Herica, or I still don't know how to pronounce that name. But you got him in that car. I'm pretty sure he's from the Nationwide or Truck Series. I don't really remember. You got Penske Racing here with Brad Keselowski and his 2 Blue Deuce cars. I really prefer that one over the white one just because it's got more stuff on it. You also got Joey Logano joining Team Penske and his few schemes there. Then you got Phil Parsons. There's Josh Wise. I remember calling him Josh Wise in NASCAR in Thailand when it was Michael McDowell. There's Josh Wise. Then you got RCR here with Austin Dillon and his Dow Chevrolet. You also got Paul Menard and Ryan Newman. They all have one scheme. You got Marcos Ambrose here with his Stanley and DeWalt. And then you got Eric Almirola there with just 2 schemes this time. And then you got Ryan Reed was a nice entry into the game, along with the Biff and his 3M schemes and Fastenal. You got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Yes, he's got the Zest card. Gosh, that's such a beautiful scheme. You got his Fifth Third Bank, and his Nationwide was a nice entry. And then you got Edwards. He's got his 2 Fastenal cars. It's kind of weird. They left some of the 2013 primary schemes in the game, but they also took out a few. Like, if we go back to David Gilliland, he only had 1 Love's car when he had a Love's car before the 2014 update. And then you go to Carl Edwards, and he got 2 of his Fastenal schemes, one from 2013 and the new one from 2014. Weird. And they only added 1 2014 scheme to every single driver, and that was their Daytona primary. So, yeah, whatever. You got Stuart Haas Racing, that was Kevin Harvick. No beer cars yet. This is before the beer cars were added. You got Danny Kilpatrick there with a few schemes. They all look the same, though. You got Tony Stewart here with his schemes. I know I'm going a little fast here, but I want to get through this. I don't want to be too long. Kurt Busch is there. He is. Added in the 41. And then you got Schwann Racing, another team that was actually added into the game late in the 2014 update. You got Cole Witt there. And you have Parker Kligerman and their 2014 schemes. Then you got Tommy Baldwin Racing with Michael Annette. That was cool. And then you got Wood Brothers here with Trevor Bain and his 2014 scheme. And then you got Extreme, I think. Yeah, Extreme Racing or Motorsports with JJ Yaley. This team was a bust, but at least they made the game, and then you got me again. So that's pretty cool. That's really all there is to see up front. Let's go ahead, down trackside. Let's go ahead and get the race started. I don't know if I want to... I'm not going to drive one of my cars. I think you guys know exactly how I play here. Let's race. Who do we want to race here? I'm not sure who I want to be. Let's be... Man, I don't know. I don't even really care. Let's be Parker Click. No, let's be Cole Witt. Let's be Cole Witt. We're going to be an underdog here. We're going to race at Kansas. I've raced it over... Oh, no! I forgot to change it. Alright, well, we're not racing 53 laps. I can tell you that right now, guys. We're probably just going to race 20. And wherever I am in 20 laps, that's where I'm going to finish. Because I do not want to make you guys sit through 53 laps. This video is already 13 minutes long. But, slow car going by. But, yeah. This game, in my opinion, was kind of a low out of the question game for me. And if you don't know what that means, well, that means I didn't play this game after NASCAR 15 came out. This game only had 1 year of my childhood life. I thought the game was okay, but something about it really made me mad. And that was, if you were a rookie and this was your first NASCAR game, you started with every assist off. That's traction control, AD assist. Everything was off, and when you pressed that gas, you would slide right up into the wall. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you that because I put the assist on. But it was just a weird start. I'm just going to pass everybody. Look at the checkup. That's ridiculous. Oh, God, I'm going to run into... Oh, sorry, Casey. Speed stick. Oh, David Reagan. There we go. They definitely added the NASCAR radar back again. I love that. I'm not sure what Lady Castle thought he was doing. And cautions are not on. So this is going to be an unfortunate race. This is not fun already. Oh, Gilliland, man. Of course, leave it up to Gilliland, man. What do you... Annette, shut up. Another thing I heard about this game is if the copy that you have gets a little old or a little used up, The spotter goes away after a few laps. So you may hear the spotter now, but you won't hear him later, which is unfortunate, because I need the spotter. Even though he doesn't tell me correct information all the time. So, Dale Earnhardt Jr. leading, by the way. I also don't think I turned up the difficulty, which is another unfortunate thing here. I want to pass these guys and make it... Oh, what are you doing, Yaley? Oh my gosh. The AI in this game are stupid. I mean, I thought they were dumb and in sideline, but good God. What a couple of idiots. Past Joe Nemechek here.
Keep that momentum. Keep that momentum.
Ah, there's the spotter. Maybe he'll actually stay for the whole game. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. But when the copy gets older and older, he won't. So, yeah. The controls are your normal controls, by the way, in every single NASCAR game. R2 or whatever you have, maybe an Xbox, pretty much is your gas, and L2 is your braking. So, and X is your clutch for your PlayStation players. Xbox, I have no idea what it is, but you know, you could probably translate those in. Oh, I'm in the wall.
3 wide, 2 inside. Put on the left.
Thank you. He's a little fast in this game, but, or at least a little on time, but, you know. I'm going to come up here on Danica Patrick. She's going to stay high. I'm going to try and stay off of her. Using my little radar there on the bottom here. I love that radar. I know I keep talking about it, but I think that radar is so awesome. They need to add it back. Alright, now we got to catch up to the pack with, I don't know how many laps to go. Not 53, I can tell you that. Good run off the top there. I'm pretty good here, surprisingly. I am gaining on David Rudiman up there. Oh, I'm going to split the front row teammates here of David Rudiman and David Reagan, the Davids. I just realized this. David Gilliland, David Reagan, David Rudiman. Triple David, baby. Who else noticed that with me? That's funny. The Triple Davids in 34, 35, 38. That's funny to me. Gonna pass Bane Train there. Trevor Brain. And we're gonna pass Sticky Stenhouse.
Keep high. Clear left.
Oh, I really had to hit the brakes there. Brian Vickers up top. I'm going down to the bottom here on this apron part. Jamie McMurray.
Clear left side.
You're a little late there, buddy. I'm gonna run into the wall, aren't I? Yep. I guess I do have some assist off, considering I probably just have traction control on, which you do need in a NASCAR video game. Traction control. Unless you're like an absolute beast at the game, which I am. But traction control could be a huge difference between good restarts and bad restarts for sure. And some people do manual shifting on their transmissions in NASCAR games, which I can't figure out how to do. That's some crazy talent right there. If you doing manual transmission or manual shifts, maybe it's a little easier than I think it is, but you're an all-star for that. Oh, Kevin Harvick. Checking up, Kevin Harvick. Oh, and I'm in the wall. I see him back there. Another thing I hate about you Technic games were the wall glitches that you would have. This is when the games would start getting really glitchy in NASCAR 14 and up, which they only made one more after this, but the game really started to just feel glitchy, and you would hit like the wall at a right angle, and it would just shoot you across the other side of the track. Now, I'm not going to try and do that. I might end up doing it at Dover, NASCAR 15, because I've done it there so much. But, yeah, it's just a horrible feeling when you run into those problems. Oh, Almirola going to squeak up in front of me. I'm going to do a quick crossover on both of those drivers there. Passing my boy Kyle Larson. I'm going to shoot the middle here. Go up the track a little bit. And still have an awesome run. Man, oh man. Coming up to 7 to go here. Because like I said, I'm only going to lap 20.
Keep it going.
I don't Sorry for that message, or that noise. That was my phone. I do truly apologize. I don't know why people are texting me in the middle of a video.
There's a 9-second gap to the leader.
But... oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. No, I'm not. Clint Boyer. Look out.
You're doing it today.
The spotter's actually gonna stay for the whole race. I'm very surprised. Usually the spotter would kick out, but because I did actually buy a new copy, because I actually lost that little accessory with the game, that little card that I showed you at the very beginning. I wanted it again, and my other copy was getting pretty bad. Oh, I'm passing Yaley. Huh, lap down, huh? I'm gonna block Ryan Newman.
Clear left.
Bye, Ryan. Who else are we catching up on? Denny Hamlin. Now you can see I'm a little better at this game, obviously. Oh, well, I messed that up.
Car inside at your door. Put it on the left.
Alright, well, I am good at this game, though. It plays just like NASCAR 15, and I know I talked about NASCAR 15, but I haven't even really did a full review on the dang thing yet, but you guys know I play it. You've seen some Let's Plays of it, I'm sure. But yeah. This thing plays just like NASCAR 15, so obviously I'm going to be really good at it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to come up on lap cars right here. Go, go, go down!
Keep it low.
Barely clipped him.
Clear high.
Barely clipped him. He didn't even hit the wall, so we're good, we're good. I'm really hauling here. We got the BK cars here. Can I do exactly what I did to them in front row racing? No, they will close the gap on me, but it doesn't matter. I'm going underneath the BK cars. Alright, here we go. Passing them. Or landing castle. Sorry, cars keep driving by and they're driving slow, and it's kind of freaking me out. Like, can you speed it up so I know you're not stopping here? Alright, 2 to go. 2 to go. And we have not passed a non-lap car in a little while here. We're still coming up on lap cars. We got Danica Patrick here. Michael Annette. Who else? Is that... oh, there's Tony. Oh, no, no. Alright, he saved it. We're good. I don't feel so bad now. Oh, we're coming up on Austin. There we go. We finally get some cars here. As we come down to our white flag, obviously not the white flag for the real race here. They're all going to finish ahead of me still. But we're going to probably finish in the top 10 and 8th. Oh, I don't want to hit Stewart, but the car will not stop washing. It's still washing up the track, and I'm into the wall barely. Wait. Okay, I was going to say. Oh, that was for 8th, or 9th, excuse me. I'm not going to get to Joey Logano for 8th. We are going to have to stick it out here, and we are going to finish in 20th, or 9th. So there's that, guys. There's the gameplay. You guys saw it there. I guess I didn't have the damage on. It didn't seem like I had damage on. But the damage module is kind of the same. as NASCAR and Sideline, but tweaked. Who the heck is texting me? No one I care about. I don't care. Stop texting me. Anyways, yes, we are done, I guess, with this game. Shut up! 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 Stop texting me. Anyways, oh, I forgot to talk about the soundtrack. The soundtrack in this game is decent. It's not as good as NASCAR and Sideline. I think it has a lot of songs in it. I think it has like 12 tracks in it. I think. Don't quote on me. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, guys, that's it. My overall rating of this game, I don't have a ton of memories with it. Besides that, you know, like everything was off when you first began as a rookie in this race and didn't know how to change it at the time. So the restarts were bad, but I sooner or later figured out how to fix it, and now it runs great. I mean, they could have added some more things into the game. I think it would have made it maybe a little better. Online really is trash. I think in almost every U-Technics game. Maybe NASCAR 2011 was okay. I didn't play online in NASCAR and Sideline. Here, I know it runs the same as NASCAR 15. You would ghost. If you had bad internet, you would kind of ghost around the track and be in first, and then you would be allowed down. And the restarts were kind of messy. So online really sucked. So my overall is 7 out of 10. Because this game just really... I mean, I feel like 7 out of 10 is high, but to me, it's just not that great. And Sideline was definitely just a tinge better. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like this video. Leave a comment. Subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in NASCAR 15. I can't wait. See you guys then. Oh, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I gotta know something. What was your best and worst moment when you played this game? If you had this game, let me know all that down in the comments below. Alright, I'm letting you go. Please follow me on all the socials, links in the description, and I will see you guys in NASCAR 15. Peace out.